Friends and enemies, distinguished guests. I'm going to wait 5 seconds because sometimes I do this a little bit. ITC. Friends and enemies, distinguished guests, people who are in possession of souls. That's probably still too close to that really loud noise. It wasn't me this time. I mean, no, it's a refreshing change. Welcome everybody into chat. Hi Benna, hi TC, hi DollyWhiskers. How's it going, everyone? We are playing Star Wars. That Star Wars game. I'm gonna count down from 5, and then I'm gonna do my intro because this is getting a bit out of hand. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Friends and enemies, distinguished guests, people who are in possession of souls. It is Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, and it is Tuesday. There is no Minecraft today because me and the DollyWhiskers have to go take the cat Dolly somewhere not very exciting in a car. So we're playing Star Wars tonight, and I might go a little bit longer just to keep my mind off things. We don't know. I'm not going to go into too much detail. I'm not going to start the stream on a low note, so we're not going to go into too much detail about that. But the continued positive feelings that we're getting from the community on that subject have been really good. Everybody has been very kind. Crazily kind. Let me just reiterate before we move any further into this stream. Me and DollyWhiskers are massively grateful for the community that we've got. And that's all I'll say. We're playing Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, and I'll be honest, I was trying to think about the controls before playing this game. I did 2 hours like a week ago and then haven't played it since because I'm not playing certain games off stream, and now I can't remember what the frick I was doing. I was pretty sure I was repeatedly dying to a frog, which I just woke up from a 2-hour accidental nap. You made my Star Wars phase come back stronger than ever. I mean... Sorry? Is that really that bad, TLB? RightBigChimken. Let's do it. Let's go bush. So... Oh, I know what we were doing. There was that frickin'... Let's go take a... Hello, accidental naps are the best naps. I ate food. Dolly was so timeline, people, timeline. Dolly was streaming. I cooked dinner. Dolly was streaming, I cooked dinner. Dinner was ready. I ate my dinner. I left Dolly's on the side. Dolly finished streaming. Once Dolly had got their food, I'm not killing Ogdo-Bogdo. It's just not going to happen. I can come back here later. I just felt like I needed to come over here and say goodbye to this freaking frog creature. This guy is not within my mental faculties today to deal with. Oh, he's kind of cute. He's a frog, and Dolly's in chat today, so I don't particularly want to slay a frog. But this Ogdo-Bogdo, you are on my top 10 shit list. But we're going to come back later when we're a badass Jedi to kill him. Because I think the general consensus last week was that you can kill them, theoretically. It's not bad, just a little annoying. It's all my brain wants to do, but it's fine. Okay. Yeah, Ogdo-Bogdo is entirely optional at this point, and they're super tough. They're one of those bosses that you're like, oh, I'll feel really cool if I kill him. I don't need to feel really cool. I just feel my heart is already full with our community that I just need to do something else today. I'm gonna run. I need to get used to that trigger button because I was struggling with that last week. He's like a really big frog puppy, though. He's set curvy. He literally sucks. He is not a good time. There is a lot of screen tearing today. VSync is off. That'll be why. Why is VSync off? That's weird. I feel like this stream, the beginning of this stream has been all over the shop. There we go. Let's do that. Okay, so yeah. Accidental nap. Dolly was streaming. I cooked dinner. I ate food. Dolly finished streaming, got their food. I lied down on the sofa, and after about 3 minutes, I was unconscious. And then Dolly ate their food and had a bit of an upset tummy, and had the upset tummy, and then lied down on the sofa and also fell asleep. We're both as bad as each other, so it's fine. You have no idea how much it means to me to be sitting here and watching your stream right now. I'm so stressed having to figure out how scheduled for 3 jobs it's going to work out, and this is taking my mind off it. Benna, you're welcome. You know, Benna, it's come all. So full belly comatose. It was chicken sandwiches and chips, like potatoes. It was good food, but yeah, full belly meal. I feel like I'm about to leave this planet, and I'm not sure if I should be investigating more now that I can do wall runs. Like, something repaired. Something must be repaired to operate this device. Okay. A lift. Looks like a lift. Also, hi Walker, welcome to the chat. How's it going, my friend? This week at work is going to be busy because the new Zelda game comes out Friday. Yeah, I will eventually play Zelda. I played Breath of the Wild quite late, and the new Zelda, I have other things to play, and I feel like once I eventually play the new Zelda, I'm going to no-life the new Zelda, and I'm not ready to no-life something at the moment. Yeah, I have other things to worry about. But I wish you the best luck with regards to the Zelda rush. It helps a bit, but you really only need to return once you get the scoop link and force you. Okay. Oh.
I sense something over here.
Do you? Okay, well, there's something over here, chat. That's exciting, isn't it? Al's just revealing all to us. Oh, what cute you little guys. I've only played one Zelda game my entire life, and it was on Game Boy. I highly recommend Breath of the Wild. I highly recommend Breath of the Wild. It was my Breath of... Breath of the Wild was my first ever Zelda game, and it was an absolutely brilliant experience. I loved it front to back. It was the reason that I bought a Switch to begin with. But I'm not in a rush to play the new one. I'll no life it, and we've got other priorities. That's what everybody's telling me to play since the first part to the one that's coming out of this week. I don't know how. Ooh, that's force push. I don't know how. Honestly, don't. Fractured plane. That looks like something down there. That's exciting, isn't it? I honestly don't know how connected the games are in terms of your need to play them. Also, if you open your map, it tells you what percentage of the region you've explored looted. Ooh, I'm learning all the new things. I'm going to go on record and say I really don't like this. Like, feel like it's needlessly complicated. Why couldn't they just have a nice normal map like every other game? This is one of his favorite games. Oh, okay. Well, you can help me out as much or as little as you like, Firewalker. I appreciate you. There was that door down there that I can't access yet. These red doors are inaccessible. I guess that's the only way. Big glowing gold hole. Yeah, the map is rough. Why does that look familiar, though? I hope I've not been down there before. I feel like that might have been a way out that I should have... Oh, come on, then. Trust me, the map sucks in this game. It's really hard to read because of it's a hologram, but in the next one it's easy to read. Okay, well that's good. They probably they heard the complaints and then got their shit together. Subterranean refuge. Ooh. It's in a hole, everybody, and it's... Oh, okay. Well, that's different. I've definitely not seen that. There's a chair and a glowing stick.
Stim crate. Should be here. Wait, can he carry more? Thanks, BD1.
Oh, look, can we all just take 5 seconds to appreciate the little robot? He's adorable. I had to stagger by playing off this game because it hurt my eyes after a while. Really? Yeah, I was expecting... That is definitely new up there, but how do we get up there? That's that room that we were at before. Like, I can't... This moves. It's glowing ominously red, and... I guess that's a shortcut for later on. Yeah, because it's an item that I can do that with. Ooh, look at his little happy dance. Once I completed it, I wanted to go back to every planet or level, I would say, and complete it, so I was looking at the map a lot. Yeah. I'll get there eventually. I'm just sort of looking at... Because there's... I don't know what that is, but it looks important. No. Well, that answers that question for myself. Is this just... Am I doing this wrong? I feel like I'm doing this wrong. Do you just run up to these? Yeah, you do. It moves for an ability you haven't got yet. Yeah, I figured... Okay, well, I've now locked myself back down this hole, so at least I can do a little bit of exploration on the way out. I can't get back up the way I came in. Oh. How was everybody's day been, though? I watched a little bit of... I was working. I watched a little bit of Curvy's stream. How has everybody else's day gone? And obviously, Curvy, how did your day go after you finished streaming? Am I going to be able to remember the lightsaber combat buttons? Because I bet I'm not. Hello.
Good job.
What was he good jobbing? Did he do something? My health is bad.
Time for a stim.
My health is really bad. Oh, I forgot you were there. Nope. I forgot that giant frog was there. Bad frog. Okay. It really was good. I had fun watching Dolly, and then I was a bit clipping till I saw you were on. Cool. Glad to have you here, Kirby, as always. Today's stream is a little out of the ordinary because I used to play this on a Monday. Usually it's Minecraft tonight, but I did not have the mental gubbins, you know? I think I'm just investigating for investigation's sense, and I'm probably just going to go back to the but I'm getting used to the abilities again, which is also a positive. You take very good clips, you do. You do take very good clips. There, I said it. There's a praying person up. No, that's back to the temple. Let's just, for the sake of my sanity, let's respawn all the bad guys. Well, thank you. I try. Yeah, keep doing it. I do appreciate a good clip on the channel. Let me reiterate to everybody. Clips will always be appreciated. I try to save as many and use as many of them as I possibly can elsewhere. If you ever want to take a clip of my channel, I will never take offense. Especially because 95% of the clips on my channel are just me doing something stupid. Not that way. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to spin that wheel. Juji. Juji, Juji, Juji. Frickin' Juju. Juju would love the fact that his hat has come up, so thank you, Firewalker, for that redemption. Thank you for that hydrate, TLB. I appreciate you also. Let me try and remember how to get... I think I have to go that way. Get off the plant. Why is this plant so solid? Okay, I found the attack button, though. That's important.
Bow tie.
Yeah, it's cool. Bow ties are cool.
Bow
This from
ties
the man
are
in the bow
cool.
tie.
Bow ties are cool. Bow ties are cool.
Here's
Bow
one.
tie.
Bow tie. Get rid.
The problem I have with
Ties
these...
are cool.
The more people redeem the bow ties, the more I realize that this is my favorite by a long way with every single hat. But let's not do that. Let's not do our favorite. Let's think out of our comfort zone. Let's go pink. Nice salmon pink bow tie. Who can go wrong with a salmon pink bow tie? Going right. Yeah. Oh, hello, other Bogdo. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Serves you right, you bastard. There he goes. Ah. That will never happen to me again, but it serves him right. I'm sorry if Dolly is in chat that you just had to watch that frog slaying, but maybe he's alive down there. You don't know. Frogs falls to its death, instant whimsical whistle. Yeah. Freaking hate those frogs. Just now I'm over here, I'm seeing things. I can see clearly now. I think I've been over there, that's fine. There's just so much here. There's a rail there that doesn't look familiar There's so much here! There's a rail there that doesn't look familiar. Can't climb real estate, can I? No. Nothing in here. This has been good though. I'm here but lurking. I'll hear if you say my name for mod things, but won't be paying attention otherwise. That's polite. Yeah. Fair enough. That is polite. Over here, I don't remember this bit. Oh, that's just story. That's just where the story is. That's fine. And then we do the climb. Oh! Saved it. Star Wars is not Dolly's thing. In the same way I don't watch all of her wholesome content. Don't say it, don't spoil it. Don't tell her. I don't watch all of her wholesome content sometimes. And then we climb. I'm just going to go back to the spaceship chat. We've done a full route. We are 23 minutes into the stream, and all I've done is walk around in a giant circle. So let's go back to spaceship. Hang on. That's not a Bogdo den, is it? The chest over there. I mean, that legitimately is an Ogdo Bogdo den. Oh yeah, he's there. Hi, friend. I'm not, hi, not friend. In fact, you suck. You could so easily fall in there and be like, oh, Chimken, Slayer of Frogs. That is an intentionally flamey title if ever I heard one. Thank you for that, Kirby. Can we consider these frogs? Are they toads? They could be a giant newt. I just... Oh, fuck it. Get off the box. Yeah, dead straight away. Good start. Okay, we're going to do a couple of runs of Ogdo Bogdo to see if I even have this light now that I've ran around. Stay back from him. Hit him. Yeah, okay. Twitch is fired. What's happened to Twitch? Toads are frogs. Toads are not frogs. I mean, they're of the same family. But we're not, you know, a toad and a frog. Didn't tell me you went live. Well, Sky, I've officially not achieved anything in the first 23 minutes. I've just walked around in a giant circle. I'm sure there are going to be people watching this footage back for years to come going, oh my god, he missed that really important thing. I've just walked around in a giant circle. All toads are frogs, but not all frogs are toads. Huh. You suck.
Help! Stim!
Okay. Come on. We saw some really cute Pac-Man frogs. Yes, the Pac-Man frogs with the tiny little frog teeths. We would like one little boy to act grumpy and sit under a little tree in our tank. That's all we want. I like a Pac-Man frog. So in general, everybody, frogs, pretty cool. I've come around to frogs. I wasn't morally against frogs to begin with, but the longer that I cohabit with frogs, the more. The big negative of frogs, their food gets everywhere. We keep finding crickets, but otherwise, it's a good time.
I need help! Stim!
Oh, come on, this guy sucks. I've had one really good run at him and I've just... It's that first hit that screws me over and then I just never seem to... I get momentum and then never seem to keep it up after that first big hit because then I'm too focused on my own health. My friend who has dragons uses a non-functional mini fridge for her crickets. It's not, so they're not escaping from where we keep them. The vivarium where our frogs live, terrarium, vivarium, whichever one it is, isn't 100%, you know, by nature of what it is, it's not 100% airtight. So they are finding their way out and are just, we're finding the occasional one in the house, but it's the longer, it's not like they can survive. We don't leave water and like plant goods out for them to eat. One thing this game is, I want a ranged attack. If only because I've seen in the new one he gets a gun.
Quick, help! Throw it!
Get off the wall. Come on. I am just not sure when's a good time to hit him. Alternate method, teach George to hunt crickets, very valid. And I'm sure they've eaten some, the cats. Can you feed them mealworms instead, or do they just eat crickets? Apparently we have learned, so we have 2 forms of food for them now. Crickets are like a frog's junk food. Yes, they provide mass, and yes, they are full, but they're not necessarily satiated. So we're now giving them, we're now tongue feeding them doobie roaches, and which is just like a very small, like shelled cockroach, and we're giving them junk food as like we're giving them crickets as like the bulking agent. So I really don't want to spoil bits of this game at all, but you can come back and fight them later. Yeah, we're gonna do one more run because otherwise we got stuck on this last time and I'm just repeating myself. Let's get my points back at the very least. Yeah, we're gonna fight them later. I don't think I'm experienced enough with the fighting system in this game to fully grasp the intricacies of defeating Ogdo Bogdo. I say this as a person that is playing Elden Ring and is still pretty sucky at it, so... Okay, let's now actually get to the spaceship and make some progress. Come on! Oh, why did you go onto that ledge so low? Ugh! Up you go. Also, mealworms aren't good for white tree frogs as they can't digest their exoskeleton, and they have to risk a pro. Oh, is that why we stopped? We got them for a little bit, right, and then stopped. Is that why? So much frog chat in chat right now. Let's not try to kill the little squirrel creatures. Let's actually just go back to the spaceship. Woo doot. What are you doing?
Huh?
What are you doing? Oh, boggling. Hi, friend.
You passed the test.
I did.
So you knew about BD1?
Come on board. We'll talk inside.
Oh, BD1, this is Grease. Hey, Grease.
What is that? Get off my sofa! Get off my sofa! Go! Get out of there! Get out!
That is BD1. He's with us.
I don't
That's
care
adorable.
who he's with. Do you have any idea how hard it is to get oil stains out of petroleum fabric?
Not really.
Oh, I hope you found something better out there than this droid.
Oh, calm down, Grease. He did. Tell us, Cal.
The vault was built by an ancient civilization called the Zepho. A Jedi named Eno Cordova hid something inside of it.
What did he hide inside?
A holocron from the archives. It contains a list of Force-sensitive children.
The next generation of Jedi. I knew it! Ah, Cordova, you old fool.
You knew him?
Yes, a long time ago. I was his apprentice. Cordova was a loner. That little droid and I are probably the only ones that know about Pagano.
Hold on, wait a minute. A hollow what?
A holocron. It stores information, but only accessible to Jedi. Hang on, I think I have one around here.
And then there are Jedi holocrons and Sith holocrons. Jedi ones are square,
Use the
Sith
Force.
holocrons are pyramids.
This is Master Obi-Wan Kenobi. I regret to report that both our Jedi Order and the Republic have fallen.
They said
With that
Obi-Wan
list of Force
Kenobi, everybody
sensitives,
drink.
We could rebuild the Jedi Order and defeat the Empire.
Okay, no problem. Let's get it.
Well, except the holocron is hidden deep inside the vault, and to get it, we have to follow Cordova's path. He mentioned something about the planet Dathomir and a Zepho homeworld.
All right, well, where are we going? I'm just asking because I was thinking of maybe making some food.
I'm gonna hydrate.
Before we do anything, I need to know something.
Did you interact with a little
How come you're no
bogling?
longer a Jedi?
I scanned a bogling.
I had an experience that changed my perspective. So I cut myself off from the Force.
But you still want to rebuild the Order.
I believe that rebuilding the
Stupid,
Order is
sexy
the best chance we have
Alcestis.
against the Empire.
He does look about 12, having said that
What
out
do
loud,
you
so that's
believe?
probably not a good precedent to set.
I believe I can't keep hiding from the Empire, so I don't really have a choice.
Cal, as long as you're alive, you will always have a choice. Are you with us?
We're in.
Dathomir or Zepho, it's your choice.
Dathomir or Zepho, it's my choice. Oh no, I don't like choices. Choices upset me spiritually. Let's just go back out here and explore. Boggling. Iskander boggling, is that what you mean, Firewalker? Jedi invisibly age slower, yeah. So it's okay to say. If you go to Dathomir, you can unlock the double... Okay, let's go to Dathomir. I like the double. I'm pretty sure, like, Cameron... I'm not sure... Yeah. Cameron Monaghan, I feel like we had this discussion, is a very handsome man now. Let's go to Dathomir to become Darth Maul, probably. That's literally all I know about it. Customized lightsaber, though. I can get an orange lightsaber for premium content. Oh, is it going to be... Have I got... Yeah, there's premium content. Premium content. By metal. I mean, I kind of like the gold. It constantly looks like it's got a hole in the one end. Very nice. I think that entire activity, he'd have been 25 on the mess. Do with that what you will. Still too young for me.
Hey, Grease, what's this thing?
What? You've never seen a terrarium before?
Hey, terrarium. Let's
Don't they
put some
usually have
frogs.
plants in them?
Well, I've been a bit busy hauling you around the galaxy, but you know, you could pay me back with some seeds.
I thought you hated nature.
When it's out there, you betcha. But when it's behind a comfortably thick wall of embarring glass, that's perfection.
All right, I'll see if I can find any.
We get frogs to live in there, please. Oh, is that the thing that I scanned?
It's starting to grow.
Alpi. I don't know. That looks like that hole that I scanned outside. Kitchen, plants and stuff. Let's go to
I wonder
Dathomir.
where we should go next. Yeah, maybe there.
To Dathomir! We're gonna go see a Darth Maul, chat.
Setting course for Wait a minute. You want to go to Dathomir?
I'm surprised Cordova went there. He must have had good reason.
I am staying put on the Manus once we arrive. Red sunlight cannot be good for your skin.
This place used to be home to a powerful cabal of Force wielders known as the Night Sisters.
They use the Force? What, like Jedi?
No. These witches served only
Is that
themselves.
robot pressing
Their
buttons?
powers focused on deception, illusion.
That robot is
manipulation.
legitimately pressing buttons and then
Sounds like
darting
someone I
away.
used to
That's
know.
adorable.
During the Clone Wars, the Night Sisters made a deal with a Sith Lord who betrayed their trust. In the end, they were nearly wiped out in a massacre. Dathomir is a deadly place. We should be careful.
Don't have to tell me twice.
Let's go kill some relatives of Darth Maul.
Coming up on our creepy destination. Grab some seat, kid.
Zoom! Little robot is co-pilot.
Cal, be careful here.
Thanks. I'm a Jedi. Everybody wants to kill me. Well, this looks pleasant. This is immediately has Khalid in Elden Ring vibes. I do not feel my butt clenched a little bit, chat. Did anybody else's butt just clench?
Well, good thing we weren't standing there.
I think we weren't standing on this thing that was
That
programmed.
thing.
Bat creature.
Count on him being friendly.
Hello? Just walking away from me, so I think it's fine. Group bonding butt clench. Are the plants here evil? What's that? Ow. It had a cloaca. We do not like bugs with cloacas, or however that word is pronounced. Do you need to scan this? Yeah, I figured you did. It's so big and round, Hydratis. Tell me about your day, chat. While I'm doing a bit of cheeky exploring, how's your day going? What have you been up to? You learned anything new and exciting today?
What?
What is that meant to be?
Well,
Burial pod. Okay. See that weird creature? Why are there eyeballs in the trees? That's going to great until someone made me look at the worst spider ever conceived. Who would have done that? Who would have done that to you, Sky? Show me Adam. I'll mess him up. Am I dead? What did it do? Lay eggs in my brain? Did I hit 0 then, or did it just... It looked like it gave me a hug and the game reset. Fine. Whatever. It looked like... It just drew me in for a hug and I died. Nobody's ever died to a hug, right? Quick, somebody, tell me in chat, what's the weirdest thing somebody could die to hugging? A bear probably is going to be on top of the list. I don't think I would ever want to hug an octopus. Finally had enough sleep last night, had spaghetti and mini meatballs for lunch, so I'm doing good. You? I am keeping my mind off what's happening tomorrow, which I'm being very cryptic about for anybody new in chat, but there's an explanation in our Discord, and I think a few people... I would have to put a trigger warning thing up if I talked about it, and we're not going to do that. We're just going to play the Star Wars. Can't decide if I like them or not. They're a bit spidery. And people at work were big old butts today. Woo, Trilby! What are you scanning? More bodies. No good, boys. I was at home
Nice
today.
job.
This week is my last week working from home, Tuesdays and Thursdays, so I'm taking full advantage. I could have been like, oh, I'll just go back to the office, but no. I am going back to the office 100% of the time after the 15th, and I'm not looking forward to it. But, you know, it is what it is, what it is. Yeah, basically, if you can find a job in 2023 that lets you work from home, just grab it and do it forever, because I'm super jelly. Hi. He seemed to be having a problem. What was... he was...
What?
That behaved like it was meant to? A lesser Nidak. That's never a good sign. Just tell him no, since the work can clearly be done from home. I would love that. That would... I would love it. I would love if that was that... if it was that easy. That's not how it works, I'm afraid.
Thanks,
Maybe
BB1.
one day. And that's back out to where we were. A door. Go have a quick. Oz Philo. What's going on, Oz? With a subscription. Oz Philo, thank you very much. I appreciate you. Also, that that also proves that the I messed around with the overlays the other day, and I was mildly concerned that the chicken head explosion wasn't going to be working anymore, and it is, so I didn't break it as much as I thought I did. That makes a nice change. I think I probably just need to go... oh yeah, up here, and there's that door that I need to... what's up here, friends? Bug? I feel... oh, just... these things are sticky looking and I don't like them. That's why I don't like children, they're sticky looking. Attack Chimken, I'll do that for you. Plus Rev. There's clearly something in there. How do I get to it? Ah! Not like that. Why does that look like something I can run up? There we go. Third time's the charm. What is this? Okay.
Right, sister. Practicing her craft.
Okay. Sticky looking and full of corpses. Everything looks sticky and it's very Caelid in Elden Ring. And I don't like Caelid in Elden Ring. Have you seen me play Elden Ring? Ugh. I think I was done up there. Also, this looks like... I was going to say, this looks like something I can chop, and it was, but it achieved absolutely nothing. Yeah. Let's go to that door. It's adorable. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Me. I'm so awake right now, chat. Can anybody sympathize with this? When I nap, I feel sick afterwards. And apparently it's a thing. A lot of people feel sick after naps. Does anybody else in chat feel sick after a nap? Door is locked from the other side. Well, that doesn't help me, does it? Because I can't find where the other side is. It's literally up here. Hi. Bye. I feel like coffee isn't enough. Not sick though. 100% same sick and very dehydrated. Waking up makes me miss doing bad things. I feel sick after naps, and it's constantly. I would love to be a person that can be like, you know what, I'm just gonna lie down on the sofa and fall asleep for 5 hours, and then get up and actually feel refreshed from the experience. It just doesn't work that way. Kicking ass, taking names, walking around in circles. And here I thought that that would have been... So what's in here? Can we see it? It's glowing blue, whatever it is. I feel like there's a way up. Hello? Dory, are you in here? So, no? There's vines. Who climbs? I miss vines around here. When I wake up, it's an instant glare at the world. I can appreciate that, TLB. How do we get to those vines that are climbsables? A run and a jump? Can't run on that wall. Need to get higher, I think, is the trick. I need to be on top of whatever this log is. Still too low down. Place you can get to on the way out once you're mostly done with that. Okay. I'm glad Firewalker's here because I haven't got any idea what's going on. Over here, maybe? This is high up, isn't it? We were off the high up. That's just over there where we were. No, either I've got no health. Pay attention to that, Chimken. I have no health. Come on. Let's try that again. I think we were onto something there, though, in terms of where we were meant to be. That's fine. Bum, 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 bum. Are we loading? There we go. Not very nice with the respawns. Straight back to the beginning of the map. Do we need a death count for this game? I'll be honest, I did consider it. The difficulty is, I feel like I'm going to limit that to one game at a time because I have to change it around every time. Basically, with the way that my death count for Elden Ring is set up, I would have to record the number, change the number, reset the number every time I played a different game. And I'm not... I wanted this... This was a random... I started this game randomly, and afterwards I wanted it to be... I'm not going to say not... I wanted it to be fun, and I'm not saying I'm not having fun doing the death count in Elden Ring, but it's just another thing to micromanage. So I'm probably going to keep it to one death counter at a time.
Throw it!
Tim, now!
Killer bugs. Oh, it's levitating. Oh, I'm poisoned. Oh.
Can I get some aid?
There is a way through Firebot to do multiple death counters. Huh. Okay. I'll have to have a look. The difficulty was my death counter is just like a just like an overlay component. You press a button, it counts up. If you press, it's just entirely done in OBS. There's no bot. There's no bot involved. Words, you know what I mean. I can get you in the 5-bot Discord for the file and start setting. I can get you in the 5-bot Discord for the file and support setting it up. I probably won't need support setting it up. I am pretty wise, if I do say so myself. But I'll have a look. Yeah, the death counter I've got at the moment is literally the way that OBS interacts with text files, and it's just... You can set OBS up to bring, if you're not aware of this, you can set OBS up to bring in... Yes? Okay, that's just a shortcut, that's fine. If you're not aware of this, OBS, you can set OBS up to just read the contents of a text file. So when you have a counter set up through OBS like that, it's just a case of having a button that adds a 2, a 3, a 4. Like it adds increments into the text file. Which is a very boring explanation now that I say it in my monotone way, but still, you know, good times.
Looks like the Zepho were here. Strange. This place seems abandoned, but...
You trespass, Jedi.
Love interest?
Must be a Night Sister.
They shouldn't all be love
I
interests,
heard you were
right?
all dead.
Not all.
All I've seen is him
Nothing here
kissing
is
a lady in a
forbidden
hood.
to you. Leave at once.
And I don't
I'm
know if
afraid I
that's...
can't do that, but perhaps we could help each other. You see, Easy. I'm not your enemy.
Your actions say otherwise.
Wait, hold on. I'm not here to...
It's the outsider. I understand.
Oh, we've heard Matt Mercer.
Stop this nonsense, trespasser.
One of those soldiers went, I understand, and I'm pretty sure that was Matt Mercer. Let's play a game of Is It Matt Mercer? Dialekar, are you in chat right now to fact check me on Matt Mercer? Dathomir soldier, Matt Mercer. Me and Skylark have a personal game where we laugh every time we find Matt Mercer's voice in a thing. Let's have a quick Google because that's going to bother me unless I look. Matt Mercer, Star Wars, Jedi, Fallen Order. Listed as voice talent. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was Matt Mercer. Until somebody can confirm or deny, I'm just going to say yes, that was Matt Mercer.
That's not opening.
I would really like some health. It would be extra special good. For someone to meditate, it is good. We have 3 minutes till an ad, ladies and gentlemen. 3 whole minutes till an ad. Please come back and tell me what the ad's about, because I'm always curious to know. A. Give it the hydrate. Okay. We're gonna up slow for a longer duration. Because that'll, at least that would, you know, might actually be able to defeat Ogdo Bogdo doing that. Ogdo Bogdo, I'm just gonna decide is the final boss of this game. Bloody Ogdo Bogdo. Cal defenses are improved. I feel like any time anyone hears Matt Voice's voice, it's I feel like anytime anyone hears Matt Mercer's voice, it's just the pointing Spider-Man meme. Yeah, I respect that. Our dashes forward. Our defenses are improved, allow them to take less. Let's go utility. Let's go survival before we just go straight up like punchy abilities. I've still got a skill point. I thought that was it. I thought I spent. That last one must have been only 1 point. That and the video of Travis saying fucking Mercer, yeah. And Laura Bailey gets around as well, which sounds like I'm insulting Laura Bailey in some way. You know what I mean. I hear Laura Bailey's voice in a lot of things and go, you know who that is? That's Laura Bailey. And the fact that that woman is Trunks from the Dragon Ball Z dub is just incredible to me. Okay. He's below. Oh, I might have just alerted them. Okay.
Get up close! Stop this! To the outside! Try! Yeah!
Same for Ashley. I'll be playing a game and be like, is that Pike?
Or Knight Brothers.
I struck the Jedi!
Good door I can open.
It's locked down.
All the doors are fucking locked. Why are there doors everywhere that's locked?
Time to end this.
Good
Tap
timing.
yourself. I can usually spot Tara Strong from a few miles away. Who's Tara? Give me an example. Who's Tara Strong?
Outsider!
I don't recognize Tara Strong as a name. I might be terrible.
I'll break your guard, then you.
Hey, yeah.
This will not stop me.
Not somebody I have had much exposure to. I have not watched much Fairly Odd Parents. Bubbles. Okay, I didn't watch that. Do I look like answer me honestly, chat. Do I look like a person that watched Powerpuff Girls? He says, wearing a pink bow tie. Not that that makes a difference. Yeah, Firewalk. Yeah. 1000%, thanks. I think you know, aesthetically speaking, that's not a problem.
Try me, Jedi.
Are we talking original Powerpuff Girls, or are we talking that weird new one that they've done? Because I'll be honest, I did watch some of the original. I did watch some of the original, but we grew up with Cartoon Network, so it was quite hard to avoid. Hi, friends. I'm here to talk to you about your car's extended warranty.
He will fall before us.
Where do these guys keep coming from? They're like, this entire planet's like a clown car. How dare they live here?
This pain means nothing.
Stim!
How dare they live here? How dare? Come on. We touch this.
Oh, all right then. What was in there?
Mantis paint job. Ooh. Ooh. Is there pod racing in this game? I'm mildly disappointed if there isn't.
We are strong enough. He is right.
I tried to reflect that and it didn't work. Finally getting your first poncho? Nope. I kind of want a poncho. Did I just walk past a poncho? You telling me there was a poncho I could have picked up and I missed it? How am I now? Okay.
Down there, look!
Right, true, brothers. You cannot stand against us. You lack conviction.
Yeah!
Moving.
Toss it!
Finish this.
I need help!
Go around this
Stim,
corner and
down.
heal.
You will die, Jedi.
Jedi's true rite of passage is his first poncho. I mean, I kind of feel like I need to be wearing a poncho while playing this game. Do you feel like that's a bit
You know you can.
Basically, I want an item of clothing I can wear every time because we've got the hat, we've got the on-screen hat. I want an item of clothing I can wear while streaming, like something cool that everybody's like, "Oh, there goes that guy that wears that cool thing." But should I get a poncho? A poncho wheel? I wonder if clip art exists of ponchos.
Interloper! How much more now? Ah, I missed!
I feel like a poncho would really match well with your pants. Heavy, you've not been in the chat for very long, and this isn't me calling you out in any single way, so don't take this offensively. But I really like that you like my pants. There, I said it. I like that you all already know me for wearing strange trousers.
Found you, intruder.
I too am a fan of odd clothing choices, hooded poncho and harem pants. Nobody could ever know your true form. I feel like that is a man you wouldn't want to mess with though, right? Like a man wearing a hooded poncho and a pair of baggy trousers. I've got no health, I've got no stims. What do I do in this situation?
Move it!
Stand here forever. If I res, I might as well die, because if I res, they're just going to respawn anyway.
The Jedi, he's injured. Stop him from moving.
Yeah, there we go.
Weakling Jedi.
The big charge shot is unblockable. That was the mistake I made before. That's the discretion. That is the... There is no try. Sky sending me private messages on Discord, everybody. What's Sky saying? Sky, what you saying on Discord? Do I need to look at it? Is it urgent? I'm getting immediate Dark Souls repeating spawning spawning creatures vibes. Come on down here.
He flees.
I don't flee. You flee.
Shakes in fear.
Fight with me, brothers! Jedi, after him!
You cannot break me.
Intruder is here! Can't prevail now!
I will avenge my brothers.
Will you though?
BD1?
But not impressive.
I meant to do that. That was entirely intentional.
pretty hurt.
Brother Archer. I see you there. I see you, you bastard.
I see you, outsider.
Somehow I still missed him.
Ah, I missed. Not much more now. How's it feel, Jedi? Try it. Not so bad.
I got no fucking health again.
Death is coming for you.
Oh, poor friend. I can't. No, there's nothing like. The brain went. You can't craft in this game, can you? And of course you can't. Why would you?
Come out from behind that blade. Advance on him! Brothers, aid me!
Okay, so we killed him, and there's that guy around there.
Are all Jedi so weak?
Did he lock on till then?
Weakling Jedi.
I need to get better at fighting, chat. Spoilers, I suck at the fighting in this game. I say that like somebody that this is literally the most consistent amount of fighting that with things that have had. I need to compliment. I am okay. I suck at the fighting in most games.
Down there, look!
I will say, I'm feeling challenged by this game already. I hope it keeps up the difficulty curve, because it's good.
Fight me, you coward! You have sealed your fate. Stop this! You will not defeat me! You will kneel in death!
Pretty much the only thing I know about the fighting in the sequel game is you get a gun, so I'm kind of hoping at some point that this guy gets a gun at some point, but I won't hold my breath. Are you only a lightsaber person in this game? Rather than a lightsaber and gun person?
I'll thrash you!
Nice. A lot simpler. Yeah, you don't get a gun until Survivor. Ah. For some reason, they remind me of Farmer in Skyrim. I need to go back and...
Block out the sky.
Kirby, can we still be friends if I tell you that I've not played Skyrim to completion?
Very troubling.
I have to ask that question. Is that like a formative game for you?
I found you, intruder!
All of things.
I'll end this quick. Your blows are weak.
Stim, now!
Yeah, we can still be friends. Yeah, we can still be friends. They are show snow elves that looks like Smeagol in the Dwarven Ruins. How? I didn't know that. Do you have Force Pull yet? It can help you so much in battles. I do not. I am literally just arrived at Dathomir. I have a lightsaber and I can freeze things. That's it. Yeah, I got nothing. I'm sorry. I can wall run. Does that count? Does that make me super powerful?
Some help here, BD1?
Okay, at least I have health going into this fight.
I see someone.
Lol, he killed himself. Lol. Also, Saru, thank you for talking for the first time. I hope you're having a brilliant day and are happy to chill out and watch me fail at this game. Swim away! Okay, that was one of those charged attacks that I can't avoid. Off.
Try harder.
Full heal, though. I will take the full heal. By the completely intentional full heal, I will take it. But these guys are the things that killed me before, right? Hi. Okay, let's not screw this up. Let's kill them at a range and not be an idiot. One more? Hello? You're just gonna hang out there now and not do anything. There we go. Quick note, Regal O'Brien and Willingham are also in this game with the first two as additional voices. Small Pom! There is a heckin' chonker in the chat, everybody. Everybody bask in the glory of the heckin' chonk. How's it going, Small Pom? Basically, Critical Role, turns out they're all super famous. It took me a long time to realize how, because I didn't... When did I start watching? Oh, great, more challenging. Behold the gravity of my presence. Have a good stream. I'm off to use lightsabers with my own hands. That sounds cool. I hope you have a nice time. I was about to say words. I didn't realize I joined Critical Role around the start of Season 2. I am not up to date in any shape or form. And I did not realize how famous all of them were. It took me a few weeks to go. Isn't that guy in basically every video game I've ever played? And then he was, and then this is where we're at. Okay. This way. I would really like to meditate if it wasn't against the rules. Like, it would be really cool if there was a save point right now. Wouldn't it be really cool, chat, if there was a save point or like a shortcut that I could lower so I can just come straight back up here? The meditating thing is right down there. Had a similar experience during the first campaign. I think at times they don't realize how famous they each are. They're all really humble about it. I mean, they're such a nice group of people. Okay, great. Now I'm just going to go down there and get killed by poison spiders. And the dudes. Oh, I've got no health, chat. I've got no health. Is there a ladder here that I'm just completely ignoring? This isn't lowerable in any way, is it? No. We're just gonna have to push into it. Matt's still like, yeah, I just a voice actor in some video games. So just, yeah, we're just a bunch of voice actors, geeky voice actors playing this game online that earns £1 billion a year or something ridiculous. I mean, they are... Yeah. Just a bunch of nerdy-ass voice actors playing D&D. More the power to them, I will say. More the power to them. Because the amount of good that those people have done with all of their charity work through, like, there's the Critical Role something foundation.
All right, then. So what was in there?
They might as well be, I will say, they might as well be printing money with the amount of viewing, the viewership they have on Twitch. So it's worth to be here before a main quest. Something good awaiting you. Okay. I mean, this is literally the second planet that I've come to. Hello, friends? Don't like how it gets very quiet. That looks like a door I can actually open. That's exciting. That looks like where I'm meant to be going. Why does this door look actually interactable? Oh my god, it is. Shortcut unlocked. Where am I? Save point. Okay, hooray. Got a cookie at the end of the struggle tunnel. Make way through. I'm going to start. Yeah, I feel like the struggle tunnel is a good. I feel like I need to start saying the struggle tunnel. Struggle tunnel feels extra struggly right now. This is where it starts expecting me to have any level of basic skill. Evasive kick. Attacking after a quick evade allows Cal to... Oh wait, no, that's not too bad. That's like dodge and then attack. Okay, we're going to go with that. Gotta love a game that expects me to remember any sort of button combinations. That's not true. I fucking hate it. Oh, wee. Just keep on through it. We have cake. Keeping on through the struggle tunnel. Cake or death? You have cake or death, Firewalker. Cake or death.
I missed.
Immediately taking damage. I barely even left the frickin' save point.
I got you.
Now I've turned my... You do not come here for high production values or good gameplay. You come here for the community feels, and I appreciate every single one of you. Cake, please. We're out of cake. Firewalker, we're out of cake. Sorry.
The crawlers never crossed the witch. The intruder is down there. Yes. Not so bad. Solid hit. Running. We are strong enough. He is right.
Why? Oh, fucking hell. I was expecting... Gasps, the cake was a lie after all. I was expecting it... Time Lord, thank you. Second death for free. I don't know what I was expecting, I'll be honest, but I was expecting a slightly... This game is impressing me so far, but I was expecting a nice sort of like jolly romp through the Star Wars universe. This game got teeth.
Stop him from moving. Move forward, brothers. Finish this. You have sealed your fate.
No, you can't block those. You can't trick me.
Come out from behind that blade. Back, Jedi!
Okay, I do like the fact that when you... I will say, I do like the fact that when you pick up your stuff from the person that killed you most recently, you get a full health heal. That is extremely... You know, Elden Ring, I'm looking at you. Elden Ring can learn from a thing like that. Drag through the galaxy by the collar of the poncho, yeah. Oh no, spooky, spooky, spooky. This looks very spooky. Oh, is that a table? It is a table. Ta-ta-ta-ta! I'm a Darth Maul now, chat. Hooray! Double-edged, double-bladed lightsaber excels at crowd control. Use the force attack to overwhelm and clear large groups. Continue blocking after successfully reflecting... Okay, cool. I'll take it. Hang on, why isn't it equipped? Oh, switch between lightsabers. Okay. Oh, you can switch. Why did I immediately assumed that it was going to be a one or the other. Okay. Get off the acid, you silly man. Ooh, he swings. He swings. He attacks quick now. Wait, you didn't talk to the new friend. What new friend? I mean, I didn't. What did I do? Is there a new friend here? It's a table. What new friend are we talking about? Oh? Customized lightsaber. Hey, look. A rope. Outside. Up here. At the current moment, I have a love-hate relationship with my youngest kitty. I love him to bits, but sometimes I wish there was time out for cats. Oh yeah, new friend.
Oh, fellow wanderer. I see you met the resident Night Sister, but unlike most, you're alive.
Hey, look. I'm going to put money on the fact...
But no, don't hide it.
Is that the bad guy?
That would explain your survival.
Who are you?
No one to fear. Just a traveler, studying the nature of extinct cultures and dead philosophies.
Oh, that's so the bad guy.
Study the Night Sisters?
Have they done? Have they done? How did it work? I find if I put myself in timeout and give them the house, it works the same. Not when they use my laundry bins as a litter box. That's where I draw them. They don't... You know, take care of them, Benner.
I study many things.
Oh, I'm clearly evil.
But yes, that Night Sister. Oh, she was only a child when the war came to this world.
He sounds like
to watch her whole family perish.
He sounds like a British aristocrat, so I'm immediately assuming he's evil.
What do you know about those ruins?
Oh, ancient beyond belief. The Night Sister and her warrior kin were seduced by the power that lurks within. Avoid the ruin, or suffer the same fate.
He looks like if Captain Barbosa was a Sith. I could see that.
How do you know so much about the Night Sister?
Observation. I've seen many things since coming here.
What does that mean?
Must it mean something? Too many great minds have gone astray in pursuit of order.
I gotta get going. How long have you been here?
Long enough. This world provided a sanctum when I was in need, shelter when I was weak, and enlightenment when I was lost in the dark.
Right.
It's only one cat. It's the youngest. He's terrified of our dog, so we're putting a litter box upstairs because otherwise he's stuck upstairs 24 hours a day. The litter box is downstairs. This sucks because now I have to triple laundry to do. We just don't socialize them yet, and we really need to. Hopefully he'll grow out of it, but that's understandably annoying. Yeah. How many cats do you have, Benner? Because the one thing I will say is you're meant to have one litter box per cat and plus one extra. So you might find he won't go, or they won't go, or she won't go. I just know what I mean. The cat won't go in strange places if they have a second litter box, even if it just seems awkward having two upstairs while they're stuck upstairs. Having multiple litter boxes is a thing. We had 3 once upon a time, and now we revolve back to 2 after it wasn't doing much for us.
Yeah, I can't
Beep,
jump
beep,
that
beep,
high.
beep. Hey, good old weird laugh
Yeah.
at the end of a dialogue.
Far.
Now it's a Souls like, yeah. I'm clearly not evil. I missed the dialogue though. I was too busy giggling like a strange person. I can't jump across this. I have to go. This isn't jumpable. No, that's not happening. Definitely no way around here. Is there? There's a ledge. Okay, I'm going to assume that I'm going to go into this cave and then I'm going to come out down there. Well, there's that rope, having said that. Let's go look down here. No wall climbing in Star Wars. Nope. So yeah, you were going down the right path earlier. Got to do more Dathomir to get a double jump. Okay. I assumed that this was the way I was meant to be going. Oh wait, no, I've got to go up. Got to go up, chat. Double jump comes very handy later. Glowing mushrooms. Do not resist the glowing mushrooms. Do not take the brown acid.
Someone was drawn to something here. Energy from the ruins?
Like health buffs. Secret discovered. Ooh, is that the original save point that I was at earlier? I can't tell. Are we just on the other side of them? Yeah, we are on the other side of the mountain. Chunk. Plunk. Dathomir was really fun aesthetically and in the ruins, but the planet map itself... I haven't actually looked at the map, having said that. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say what I said earlier. This map is fucking stupid. Pardon my language, but it is. I hate that map so much. We'll just focus on the exploration and hopefully end up in the right place. That is not a grabbable rope. Can I grab this rope? It looks such like a rope that I should be able to grab. That one was a freebie. That one didn't count. I guess I'm just going to pull that back up later. Nothing I can do here. No. Okay. Back down the hole. Turns out maybe I do actually have to go save it. Anything else in here, is there? No. Over here. So I guess we drop. And then we start struggling with death again. I think I spent everything I could spend for twos, right? Oh wait, no. Hold LS and hit X. Sprint strike. Is that the only two on this board? So that is the only. I need to rest. Now I will. Damien Studio, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you. I appreciate the lurk. We appreciate the lurkers around here, chat. You're lurking. I appreciate you. You the real MVP. Whatever that is. Whatever that is down there. That's just the egg. I think I'm done here. Oh hells, I forgot the pod that unlocks the double jump in another planet Dathomir can't be explored in full till you're done Kashyyyk. Okay. It's fine. I appreciate the advice. I think I'm done. But based off actually looking at this map, knowing that the table is there and I can't access this way, I kind of figured that I wouldn't be able to go back the way we came. There's a few doors that I can't open either, and I think I'm heading back to the ship now. That was a freebie. Swing low, sweet chariot. I just like going to Dathomir early to get the double lightsaber. I also appreciate the double lightsaber, thank you. Whee! These openable now? No, they're 100% not. So we're just going for a walk.
The outsider! Attack the trespasser! Shakes in fear. This pain means nothing.
Take him, quickly! I'll get you! He's withdrawing!
Death is coming for you.
Try me, Jedi!
Down he goes! Kaboom! Yeah. Up to this, whatever that is. Guessing based off... There's a box there. How did I miss that? I didn't miss that. It's already looted. Hi, friend. I had no help. I need to get... Yeah. I'm awake. Everybody else in chat awake? Give me a beep in chat if you're still awake. Come on. I need to multiple swing. This is standard, like actually how physics works. Needing to repair your droid before you can open half the chest is a bit frustrating. Do it, do it.
Get the intruder!
I'll get you!
Shakes in fear.
Try harder, weakling! He's running away!
Death is coming for you. Die, interloper!
Oh! I did a thing. I've not done one of them before. That's my first one. I was like, whoopoo and whoopah. I enjoyed that. That was good. Do it. I mean, the Palpatine chicken emote is looking more and more relevant as time goes on.
Can I get some aid?
Some Kool-Aid. Back to the ship. Back to the freaking ship. Blah.
Finally. Glad you made it back in one piece.
Thanks.
There were some close calls out there.
Please tell me nothing followed you home, kid.
I hope not. We'll be okay, Grease. We're all here to protect each other.
Kid, I don't know if you're messing around with me or not, but I am fully expecting you to do just that, and if you don't, I'll haunt you.
There you go, Kirby. No, you don't get to write a custom label. It's just literally it sticks it on my face.
Need anything, Kreese?
Oh yeah, sure. I'm really in the mood for a slow and painful death. You think you could find that sort of thing on this death planet? Or maybe just bring me back
Kirby just didn't
something
want to look at my
that will
face
haunt
anymore.
me for the rest of my dreadful life. Any of that work, you weirdo? I've seen some stuff in my day, and let me tell you, I do not need to see a Night Sister.
A thing to talk about?
I ran into a Night Sister.
What happened? Are you okay?
I'm fine, although she made it clear we're not welcome. She wasn't alone.
The Night Brothers?
I think so.
Oh no. There's
There
more
we
of
go.
them?
That's the
I
correct
don't know
one.
much, but Cordova told me the Night Brothers serve the witches of Dathomir.
Dolly,
You're
are you
lucky
still
to
in
be
chat?
alive, Cal.
Please tell me we're leaving.
It's an option. We can always come back here later if you're not ready, Cal.
Paging DollyWhiskers. Ms. DollyWhiskers, are you in chat right now? If so, if not, I will have to make a note.
Do you know anything about the Night Sisters of Dathomir?
I knew a little. Many Jedi weren't even aware of their existence, but being Cordova's apprentice came with some unique insight. He always thought they were interesting, as he did with most ancient cultures.
And what did you think?
I never came here. I never wanted to. As I recall, that was about the time the two of us began going our separate ways. The darkness always has an effect, one way or another.
Can't change my name while I'm live, everybody. 1 second. I will change my name when I'm done streaming, because it's really irritating. I have that command. I can't change it myself whilst I'm live, because streamer mode blocks you from changing your username for some reason.
Night Sisters are very powerful. Be ready for anything out there.
Wow, multitasking not allowed. Kirby just wants me to all of the attention, my attention, to be on Kirby. Okay, Kirby. Wait. Okay, Kirby. I'm gonna look you right in the eye, Kirby. Is this better, Kirby? Weird that I'm saying your name multiple times, Kirby. Said Kirby too many times. The words have lost all meaning. She's dying of laughter. It is actually, thank you. Good. Glad that you're happy. Eno Cordova. I do like this. This, I'm assuming this has absolutely no play on... I'm going to assume that this has absolutely zero play on... Like, this is just entirely for my specific... This does nothing. Travis is the voice of Gyrotopol, and yeah, the aesthetics are the aesthetics. I like the blue, but I want to see what the orange looks like then. Let's go orange. Oh yeah! We're off cannon now, boys! Out of cannon. I mean, I'm pretty sure that that is not canon, orange. Did this come before Cyberforge, or do you think Hero Saber stole this idea from the game? I will say, I'm pretty sure orange, now that I've said it out loud, I'm pretty sure orange lightsabers and yellow lightsabers were all part of the extended universe lore before they retconned it. Like, again, I don't. Just for anybody that doesn't know Star Wars, they did the original films, and then after the original films, there were a shit ton of books, and then they got rid of those when they did the most recent trilogy. No, I mean the customization thing. I don't know, then. I never read any of the Star Wars Extended Universe, and now I don't have to, because it's not relevant. Or not canon.
Where are we headed?
That was where we started. That was where we are. That is where we're going.
So, if the Order thing is rebuilt, do you think any Jedi will come out of hiding?
What makes you think there are a Jedi hiding?
No, I'm just curious.
Is there someone specific you're thinking of?
Well, growing up, we heard tales of a green, pointy-eared, legendary Jedi Master, and...
He's talking about
Are you
Yoda.
talking about Master Yoda? Yes, he is very legendary.
Wait, what? Who? No, I'm talking about Master Yaddle.
The Jedi High Council member?
Yeah, we all have our dreams, okay? Let me have mine.
No problem.
Yaddle was the other Yoda on the...
hyperspace.
Yeah, okay.
Sit down.
There is a website where you can... I knew that the custom lightsaber thing existed. I know nothing other than the fact that it's hella expensive, and there's a lot of, like, infighting about which one's better.
Think of a storm brewing down there. This might not be the best time to land.
Something strange. Those winds are interfering with our comms.
Hey, Cordova mentioned something about peace in the eye of the storm. Well, I can just make out a settlement in the middle of it.
Then we have to get there.
Copy that.
Give me a real sword any day, Kirby. Real sword. If I was going to buy a replica lightsaber... I don't think I would ever buy a replica lightsaber.
Oh. Couple bumps ain't gonna kill you, kid. Unless the wind picks up. Can you tell that bucket of balls to keep his opinion to himself?
I'm sure everything's under control.
Of course, it's under control. It's just a little tricky.
Excuse me.
Okay, hold on. Oh. Huh. Perfect landing. Easy money, baby.
But I'm still getting a lot of interference on the comms. It's gonna take me a minute to get them back up.
Could get the fancy
search
ones
for
at
signs of
Disney
Cordova
World.
in the
Those start at 1K.
Good.
Do I look like I made of
I'll
money?
be in touch once I crack this.
As it turns out, chat, I'm not made of money. So I'm going to do a little bit of promotion because Kirby has allowed me to do that by mentioning the fancy Disney World lightsabers. If you would like to follow me and are enjoying this content, it proves that I'm doing something right. So if you are not following right now, please drop a follow. And, you know, every subscriber gets me that much closer to be able to afford a ridiculous lightsaber from Disneyland. That's it. That's all I got to say. I don't think Dolly would ever let me buy a £1,000 lightsaber. It would have to be entirely funded through Twitch or something like that. I'd have to win the lottery. I think they would laugh me literally out of the house. That wouldn't be sleeping on the sofa. That would be sleeping in the car. Watson the Carrot.
Watson the Carrot raided my stream with 2 viewers.
Can I unfollow and refollow? This shows my support. Damon, you're appreciated. Don't feel you have to do that. Watson the Carrot, how's it going? How was your stream, Watson? You beat me to the raid this time. Watson the Carrot. Watson the Carrot. What were you playing, Watson? You were playing Valorant. Did you win at Valorant? Did you do the Valorant thing? I was going to play Valorant, and then I realized I'd actually have to speak to people, so I don't play Valorant. It was funny the other day. I was ending stream and raided Watson, and as I raided Watson, they were about to raid me. So I have a massive amount of appreciation for Watson because I threw, you know, X number of people at them whilst they were on their closing stream page. and closing stream screen, and then because I'd raided them, they went for an extra hour because I'd raided them with that many people. I did, not because of me. You did, not because of you. I've not seen any of your Valorant stuff. I'll have to watch the VOD back or something. We're doing a Star Wars. Hello.
You did good work on Bogano.
Thank you.
The more information we gather on Cordova and the Zepho, the closer we'll get to stopping the Empire.
I'll try.
I've heard of ancient cultures, but don't know much about them.
I only knew that Cordova was obsessed with the Zepho, believing their teachings to be important. I too was intrigued by them.
Hey Sarkin, if you're scared about talking to people, don't worry, you can mute everyone. I do that a lot. I feel like the difficulty is, we'll talk about Valorant for a second. I was going to play Valorant on stream. I like to play competitive shooters on Monday sometimes. And I've done Fortnite, Overwatch, blah, 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 you know, all the big hitters. Destiny, Call of Duty, all of the big hitters. I installed Valorant. I got to the Valorant menu screen and was like, wait, doesn't this game, like, to be good at this game, you have to reasonably rely on in-game conversation. As long as you don't play a rated game, no one will care. Really? Is it like that, is it? Okay. Yeah, I don't play Overwatch competitive for the same reason, but I think you can get past that in some Overwatch competitive games. You can sort of you can be in the voice but not speaking, especially if you're not playing a central role. A shot caller, or whatever you want to call it. I might have to try Valorant based off that response, Watson. You're a terrible person. I'm going to have to reinstall Valorant again. I can't remember if I left it installed. I installed it. I went through all of the tech demo. I went through all of the tutorial. I got all of it balanced. I got all of it in OBS. I was ready. And then on the evening that I was going to stream it for the first time, I chickened out. You can also communicate without speaking. There is a shortcut to say hello, go to B, and a bunch of other stuff. Okay. I didn't get to that bit to really experiment, so maybe that's the trick. Oh, Watson the carrot. You're going to make me play games.
You better get moving. There's a lot to learn here. Good luck.
One thing I did buy today on the subject of other games, I keep hopping back and forth. I bought, last week I bought Digimon, the Digimon World's Next Order. Hated the battle system. Had to refund it. And I've taken that money and I've now bought the Mega Man, Battle Network Legacy Collection. Did anybody in chat play Mega Man Battle Network when it was new? It would have been on Game Boy Advanced, I think. Long time ago. This was back when I used to emulate completely legally Game Boy Advance games, and I got massively addicted to that game when I was a kid. And now I can play the entire thing on PC, which is just... I like stuff like that, where they take an entire franchise and install it in 4 gigabytes. Okay, we don't need to do you. We've talked about this. Let's go this way. To the planet!
Maybe I should take up gardening.
Oh, the plant's growing. Ah, that's nice. I mean, I kind of like if I ever get a spaceship, I think I'm going to install flowers. That's pretty cool. Let's go. Where are we now? I completely didn't register the name of this planet.
Pick anywhere except Dathomir.
Breeze. No idea. Never heard of it. This isn't... If I ever get a spaceship, I'll draw a cloudy sky on the outside. That... Yeah, that's probably safer. If you have a spaceship, I feel like people are not going to want to see that. They'll be like, oh my god, there's a freaking spaceship, aliens are invading.
Oh, all right then. Did you find something, BD1?
BD1 blue skin? Oh no, not to hide. To do pranks. That's going to be the way in, but let's go have a quick... Let's go have a look around. Hello. Okay, up there. Okay, the map is up there. So if we're gonna go and find anybody immediately, it's probably gonna be down here. Look at me with my orange lightsaber. Wang. When in space, it's a warning. I'm gonna make it rain blood if they come any closer.
I think it's sealed.
Turns out Watson the carrot secretly crazy. I like it. Watson the carrot is a good person. If you are after like, if you were after a really, I find Watson absolutely hilarious. I'm not sure if they intend to be hilarious, but I find them absolutely hilarious. So if you are after some really just warm, fuzzy feeling content with lots of laughs, please go and follow Watson, because Watson is great. Watson is really good people.
What's that?
Actually, no, not people. Carrot. Watson is really good carrot. Sorry, Watson. I misidentified you as a human. I was talking in a completely secrets out, everybody. Oh, Poncho. Thank you, Chimken. You are welcome. I will say, done and done. I will say, Watson. Me and Dolly were talking about you the other day. Secrets out. Me and Dolly talk about people in the community. Watson, we both think you're absolutely hilarious, and I don't know if you intend to be sometimes, but there's something about your content that really makes us smile. Jim, you need to make a poncho redeem for this game. I feel like you're gonna make me cry. I mean, it's like I don't find myself funny. I think people find me entertaining at this point because people are actively watching and engaging with me in chat, and I feel like that's different. When I'm watching Watson, I'm sort of like on the edge of like giggling 24/7. It's that sort of content. I don't think I'm that sort of streamer. I think somebody put it quite right when I was originally in the first few weeks. I think there's an air of I'm quick-witted, depending if I'm awake. There's a certain amount of wit that I can bring to a conversation, and Watson is just constant fun. That's it. That's the tweet, everybody. That's my selling of Watson. Lots of chicken hearts. Thank you, Watson. I do need a poncho redeem for this game, and I'll be honest, if I play this game, I might have to look at seeing if I can get a poncho in real life, and the poncho will be I put on a poncho. But the problem is we're about to go into summer, and English houses suck. So it's when you say Chimken put on a poncho, it's more like Chimken, I hope you like sweat, because sweating's what you're going to be doing. I wonder if you can get like a nice cooling poncho. Like, are they in terms of on only the poncho then? Time Lord wants a specific type of content. That's on my own. The just me in a poncho is on my OnlyFans, everybody. Nothing but a poncho and a big bushy beard.
Watch out, BD. You don't look friendly.
After Dark Poncho Chimken, as I said before, you're very charismatic, Chimken. You make people want to listen to you. Don't listen to me, I'm terrible. Okay. Okay, if people want to listen to me, I'm going to say a few things. And because I now have this and I feel like I need an excuse to use it at all times. I pressed the panic button. I pressed the panic button. I'm back. Can everybody speak? I'm sorry. Welcome back. Thank you. Yeah, so you put us in jail. Followers only chat is off, subscriber only chat is off, and mates only chat is off. That's fine. So that panic button exists, but that wasn't what I was about to say. But I'm going to do this. I'm about to share some deep thoughts with a very nice poncho-looking Cal Kestis in the back. Crimes were committed. I pressed the panic button, Time Lord, then everything went to shit. I have this new trigger warning function on my screen. When the trigger warning is up, I am potentially going to be talking about some rough subjects or deep subjects that you might not want to listen to. So, we're probably going to mention my cats today, or one of my cats specifically who's having some health problems. So if you don't want to hear about that as information, please mute me until the trigger warning button disappears, and I appreciate you. So I'm going to do a 5 count, and if there is anybody in chat that doesn't want to hear about our ill cat, that's it. So I'll see you in, I'll be back when the trigger warning button disappears. Please come back. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. On the subject, Watson, of you saying, I make people want to listen to me. I have a few subjects where I'm putting on my dad Chimken hat. There are a few things that I want people to listen to and take seriously if you're actively listening to me. I want you to insure your pets. Because Cat Dolly, because there are 2 Dollys in my life. There is DollyWhiskers and then there is Dolly Cat. Cat Dolly is having some health problems at the moment. And we're taking her to a specialist vet tomorrow. And we would be in a massive amount of trouble if we didn't have pet insurance like that. It would not be going very well for that small animal, which we love dearly, if we didn't have pet insurance. So please insure your pets. 2, drink responsibly. I am teetotal. I used to have a very bad drinking habit, and I got over it eventually. Addiction runs in my family. I got over drinking. I'm not saying don't drink, but drink responsibly. Like, do it in a safe, secure place with friends. Don't do it in a strange place where nobody you know. Just be good on that subject. What else? What else have I got to say? I need 3. I feel like this is a 3-pointed list. What have we had? Insure your pets, drink responsibly. What is another piece of advice that I have? And then we'll just end this little section. If you take your socks off at the end of the day. Now I've got be kind to one another is good, Firewalker, but I have a good one. If you take your socks off at the end of the day, and then you decide actually you need to go outside for something, and you put your socks back on that you've been wearing all day, I think you're a monster. If you take your socks off that you've been wearing all day, you have to put a clean pair of socks back on, because there is no worse thing for me psychologically. I'm sure there are many worse things for me psychologically. I'm not going to list them, but for some reason, every time, if I've worn my socks for more than 10 hours, if I take them off, they can't go back on. I have to get a clean pair. That's it. On the subject of Dolly, I brought it up. Does the rule go for just socks or all clothes? No, just socks. Like, you could wear your pants curvy for 3 days and your underwear for 3 days and I wouldn't care. If you wear the same pair of socks twice in one day, like take them off and put them back on again, we can't be friends. No, we could be friends, but I question your morals. On the subject of Dolly, a little bit of an update. If you never take off the sock, no, that checks out. Only socks get built up dead skin until you wash them if you wear them too long. Just same one since birth. Just got weird very quickly. I'm going to take the trigger warning off in a second, but I'm just going to say, because I've mentioned it and there might be some people that are showing concern, mentioning of Dolly is never a cry for help when it comes to us. We just think it is extremely important that people insure their animals based off the experience that we're going through with Dolly the cat. Dolly is going in for a CT scan tomorrow, and it's partially the reason why I'm streaming this evening, because I was just trying to keep my mind off it, to be honest, because we don't know how it's going to go at this point, and anything else I say on the subject will be speculation. But yeah, I would really appreciate everybody in chat's best positive feels tomorrow throughout the day, if that's okay. I'm going to get rid of the trigger warning now. I will say, please do not mention the cat's ill health to me or Dolly. I brought it up in this time. I'm more than happy to talk about it if I brought it up in conversation, but please don't. Like, we appreciate that some people have said, really sorry to hear about Dolly. Please try not to bring it up to us unless we prompt you to. We've had some direct messages on Discord, and direct messages are different, but please don't bring it up in mine or Dolly's chat. That's it. Off he goes. Let's play some frickin' Star Wars. That was a nice break. What time are we on? We're on about 11 p.m. I'm going to go for a while tonight. I'm off work tomorrow, which is super exciting, obviously. And,
Cal, can you hear me?
The Empire. They found Zeppo.
If they were following the Mantis, we would have been swarmed already.
Could they be looking for the tombs?
Let's hope not. Just got our comms working. I'll try the same workaround to crack into theirs.
yeah, I'm going to go for a little bit longer than I usually do on a weeknight, because I'm not working tomorrow, and I feel like
That's not
like
opening.
I said in my trigger warning that not everybody will have heard. Oh, is that a gun? What is it? Shock Trooper baton? Oh, I was expecting I thought I was about to get a weapon.
The one open.
Let's go. Bonk. You need to hydrate though, because my throat. Good times. Hello. Whoa! That stupid rat creature just made me jump. Oh my god. I wore that poncho for a really long time before I found a better one. This part of the map is really relaxing with rocks and grass and purple flowers and giant rat creatures that jump out of the ground and make me poop my pants. We were just talking about changing our underwear. I feel like I might need to change my underwear. I mean, it is nice. I'm not saying, like... I don't think I can jump that. Oh, wait, no. But also waterfalls. It reminds me of this landscape, ignoring this giant mountain over here. I've seen parts of, like, landscape like this in Wales. Wales in the UK. It's nice. Also, if you have to go back out after having taken your socks off, you can just go out barefoot and levitate a little. Yeah, no, true. I generally put on flip-flops, but I can't drive in flip-flops. You know I am going out for something serious when I put my socks back on. And I love how weird that is going to be sounding to anybody that didn't stick around for that trigger warning section. I love it. I love it. I secretly love it. We're not going to go that way yet, because if there's a shortcut there, that's probably the main thing. There was an area back here by the waterfall. Eat. Hello? Oh, it's dark. I don't like it immediately. Oh. And yeah, you can see that in OBS. I think I might come back here later based off that. What about if you have Crocs with the fluffy bit on the inside? Technically, that's like a sock you put on and off again. I don't think I've ever worn a shoe like you're describing. The only Crocs I've ever worn are the flip-flop Crocs. I do not own a pair of clogs. I tell you what, though, we are Kirby, you and me this evening are designing an outfit. I feel like the shoes with the toes. Me and Kirby are designing an outfit. I'm going to be wearing a poncho, no t-shirt underneath, so you might get a tiny bit of side nip. I'm going to be wearing my harem pants. I'm going to be wearing the biggest pair of Crocs clogs you can find. Like pink ones. And then I'm going to go to a supermarket and I'm going to see how the general public interact with me, because they probably won't take that very well. And a wizard hat. No. And a tall hat. We have a wizard in the community already. I can't wear a wizard hat. I need to wear something chicken related on my head.
But what if it sneaks up on us?
If something that big sneaks up on you, then you deserve to die, Stormtrooper.
Stormtrooper. Hello, Stormtrooper. Housekeeping.
Something moving over there.
It's a dude with a lightsaber.
Copy that.
Keep your distance. I'm firing.
Take him out.
Stay with him. You aren't leaving here alive.
Yay, they're made out of tissue paper. We like mobs that are made out of
Don't
tissue
fall behind
paper.
anyone.
Somehow.
Stim here.
I'm also made out of tissue paper. Oh no. Just put a red glove on your head. More of a druid's cap then instead. And a hand-knitted chicken cat hat. I want one. Like, I've actively... One of the things I looked for when I started doing the hat thing on stream was a suitable chicken hat, and I could never find one I liked. There was a mask. Well, I was going to look for a mask as well, and I couldn't find one. No. I don't think I'm actively meant to be stood on this. No. I think this is just the chest and that's it. Okay. I looked on Etsy, I looked all over the place. I can never find a chicken hat that... I also have a horrendously massive head, so buying a hat on the internet from like a custom-made one is very hit and miss.
Nice job.
Warning. This area is off limits. Imperial code. Dun dun dun.
What's over there?
Where are they going? Oh, they're going to fight a rat man. Oh god, they're everywhere.
You're not leaving here alive.
I'm in an area where the mobs aren't ridiculously powerful, so it feels like I'm a badass.
I'll lead them away.
No!
Separated. Scout trooper. Hi, friend.
Gonna take a look around. Look out! Charging a little fast. How many hits does it take? Hit him already. I won't let you win, traitor.
Traitor. I've never been on your side.
It's all lies. The Empire just wanted this land.
So they took it because they're bad guys.
I see you.
I kicked him in the head. There was all that area up there. I've just decided to go on foot through the area where all the baddies are.
Jedi!
You can't beat us.
You gotta beat us.
Someone needs a break. Attack him quickly.
I sure can. Actual.
Target spotted. Get him!
I love how fucking stormtroopers are shit. Not the shit, they are just terrible.
No, but the smell it. Hey, an intruder! Yes, understood.
It's the box.
Oh, okay. What do we find?
Duty and resolve. Okay. Probably where we're heading next. I was told I have a stormtrooper aim on Valorant, and that's not a compliment for them. I mean, stormtrooper aim is fine as long as you can balance it out in a game where the environment explodes. Like, if you can shoot explosive boxes around you and then still do all sorts of damage, then good. I've got myself to a point where I can't... There's a questionable amount of lag here. I've missed some stuff in this village. It was my own fault. Kind of irritating because I find a way back. Unless it's up here. Have you seen the clip going around with the stormtroopers from the sequel to this? In the clips that I have seen on this, which kind of made me want to pick up the game series in the first place, Hal levitates a stormtrooper in the air, gets a double-ended lightsaber, spins it like a fan blade, and lowers the stormtrooper into it. And I was like, that's my level of grim. That's cool. I was told, yeah, stormtrooper from the Death Star versus Redshirt from Enterprise. Hey, the red shirts from Enterprise weren't necessarily bad. They just died every single time. Okay, we're gonna have to go back to the ship eventually. So even if we go in here, we're gonna find a way out. We just need to come back to this village. Let's sit down. No, don't do that. Don't start swishing the landscape with your big orange swisher. Rest. Makeshift dragon! Makeshift dragon!
Schwartz85 raided my stream with 4 viewers.
Can I remember how to spell Schwartz? Can I type Schwartz85? I always struggle with your username. 1. Oh, no, that channel strip doesn't exist. That had a typo in it. CSCHWARZ85. Got it on the second try. CSCHWARZ85. Welcome, Raiders. We are playing some Star Trek. This isn't Star Trek. Welcome, Raiders. We are playing some Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order because I am about 9 years behind the times with this series, and they've just released the sequel to this game that looks cool. So I figured I'd start with the first one before buying the second. But how was your stream, Makeshift? Did you have a nice time? What were you doing in Minecraft today? Dark again? Why is it always dark? I don't like it. I'm going on record. I don't mind the dark, but this sucks. There could be aliens in here. Aliens that want to lay eggs in my feet and shoes. Oh, woo. I've seen that clip. It's fantastic. Banging my first world, turned off the iron farm and tore out the old storage for it. Also gave it a bit of a world tour. Cool. Your lightsaber. Oh, yeah, I am a noob. I am an idiot. Thank you. I'm actively deficient in some way.
My friend, in the rotation since I left Bogano, I've uncovered more about the Zepho than I once believed possible.
You are 100% correct. Yeah, I'm deficient. Sorry. They did that in the tutorial and I'd forgotten about it. I mean, it's great that he's told me about the Zepho, but it's good. I wouldn't have even seen this before. Bless you. Small brain, some like well, I've got something for this. Where is it? I've got something for this. Boop, boop, and boop.
Hey! What was in there?
At least it's not tightly enclosed, because at least I'm not feeling. It might have been dark, but at least I'm not feeling claustrophobic. That's pleasant. That's a nice change. Oh, and I found the light switch. The hell am I now? Oh. Baddies!
That was easy.
Oh, that was easy! Stabbed. Can I get back to town? No, I can't go back. I have to go back to town. There was a building that I didn't go in. Whoa! You almost pushed me off a mountain. And now you're kebab.
Grateful.
Okay, you can put your... No, that's not nearly enough. Oh, I know it is. I really want to stand on that and see if it flings me back into town. Well, that is a problem. Get out of the ground!
Scanning again?
Woot doot. Illic. Okay. My first ever replica was a copper saber with an orange blade. It died, of course. It was made by that company known for the sabers that occasionally burst into flames during use. I mean, aren't all lightsabers meant to burst into flames a little bit?
I'm hungry.
Enemy located.
What happened then? Did somebody shoot me with a rocket launcher? These ones did it near the button. Bad heat sinks. What exploded then? mean, it remembered that the lights are on. That's nice. Someone did shoot you with a rocket launcher. Good. I like that they did that. That shows, you know, that shows promise in a workplace environment that's rife with dangers. They got their rocket launcher and they shot me with it, and you have to respect that, chat. They're gonna go home to their stormtrooper family and be like, darling, today at work I shot a sword-wielding man with a rocket launcher and blew him up, and he just came back to life and came back and killed me half an hour later. There's a thing up there. Okay. Gotta respect that. Oh, you did that last time! Nope, too late. Come on. Boosh. And then we jump. Whee! Bonk.
I need one. I should tend to these wolves.
And we're fine. What we're gonna not do this time? I see him. I see him up there with this rocket launcher and him being a big old butt face. Come on. Ignore these guys.
Okay.
Ow! He's just gonna one-shot me no matter where I am. I think I need to be more careful is what I need to be. Because I just ran back in there and did exactly the same thing that I did last time. Definition of stupidity, doing the same thing over and over again and hoping that there's a different result. To be fair, that was 100% a suicide on that guy's part, because he, if there was an explosion that close to him, he was probably dead. He did it for his little stormtrooper wife. I wonder if Cal will face Vader eventually. No spoilers, please. Spoilers, it's Cal. C-A-L, right? No, it's the definition of insanity, I believe. Our definition of insanity, yeah, stupidity is probably. No, you are right. I'm misrepresenting the quotes that I remember. Okay, what are we not gonna do? We're not gonna jump when the thing jumps out of this hole. Good. It is Cal Kestis, right? I'm not having a moment. It's not Kel Kestis, it's C-A-L. Maybe in the third game he don't seem ready. Started laundry loads, 1 of 5. How much dirty clothes? I know. Don't get me wrong, Ben. I know that the cat pissed on your clothes. But how much dirty clothes could you possibly have had? I think it's more likely that we'll see Cal. I think it's more likely that we will see Cal in a live-action television show before we see him fight Darth Vader, because I feel like they've been very good not to have too much. Rather than looking at it at the Kenobi side, Ahsoka will probably tell, right? We need to see how Ahsoka goes, and then we'll see it, and then we'll find out. How to do?
Can you hit him? Get the Jedi! Direct hit!
he shows up in Ahsoka, it would be very spoilery for the video game series. Ahsoka takes place way after the original series. But, I suppose this game is... I don't know where Survivor sits. Is there a time skip in Survivor at all? I don't know. Oh, no, actually, that's probably edging on that. That's what... This is before Return of the Jedi, because this is... He's remembering the Purge. So Obi-Wan Kenobi is out there and is still reasonably a young man. I don't know where Survivor sits in the timeline to even talk about that. So let's just not talk about that, because that's erring on the side of spoilers, and I don't want This game is even before the original movie, I think. Fallen Order is 5 years after Order 66. Yeah, this is well before the original movie. I mean, theoretically, this... No, I can't even say it. I mean, that's probably makes it... If Cal shows up in any of the TV series, yes, there is a time skip in the new one, and it takes place around the same time as Luke's era or before us. So I'd have to take a look at that. No more than that, Bennett. That's enough. Yeah, I can't even speculate. I don't know enough about the current Star Wars. I haven't watched. I need to watch some Star Wars television. He's reloading. Don't you fucking dare, you stupid man! Oh. Why? 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 That's as much as I was going to give you an ear. It spoils the ending of this one. Yeah, I don't want to hear it. That was some lucky timing there. I mean, also the fact that he fell off when he shot me with it kind of helped. That didn't make me... I did not like the way that moved. Jump. Yeet. Plonk. With the project suspended, do you think we'll be reassigned? What's happening?
I think I'm done. There, up there.
I suppose he could show up in the second season on Andor just by the time frame, but Andor really is not a Jedi featuring series.
Can I get some help?
I mean, all Star Wars properties become Jedi featuring series one time or another. I really like the... I'm going to say this knowing full well I am currently playing a Jedi game, so I realize the contradictory nature of the statement I'm about to make. But the Jedi getting boring as shit. I know they play a central role in the universe, but it always comes back to the bloody Jedi. The Star Wars universe is super cool, and there's like lots of different planets, and it's multifaceted, and blah, 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 blah. But you know what's cool? Jedi. It's not cool. I need some sort of focus where Jedi aren't a thing. Andor, good example. I've not watched Andor, or maybe I should based off this response. The actor certainly seems like he'd be more willing to do a live action role. I think he's done with, you know, he's in a lot of stuff now, right? Andor was fantastic. I must watch Andor. Tell you what I really liked, and this is a lot of people didn't like it. I liked the Book of Boba Fett, and we've talked about it on stream before.
Up there, the enemy.
Gotta go finish him off, sorry. Oh, did I get him? Star Wars features 2 actors now who have been Joker or Proto-Joker. I also like that they had Grogu turn now the Jedi Loaf so that we could get more see more of the Mandalorians. Yes! Very true. Who are these people with rocket launchers? Where are they getting their training? Rexor 400.
Rexor 400 raided my stream with 6 viewers.
Rexor 400. Shout out. I can't type your name, Rexor 400, or we'll just say Rexor. Shout out. Welcome, Raiders. You were also playing. I see another Scallywag is struggling with the slide mechanics. I was not prepared for how I was ready for this to be a nice Rexor. I was ready.
FR33 Fall 3 RX is now following.
Thank you very much for the follow. There is your welcome command. Welcome. I was ready for this game to be a nice.
400 is now following.
Thank you very much for the follow, guys. I appreciate it. I was ready for this game. I'm playing Elden Ring on a Sunday, and I was ready for this to be a nice. I didn't do enough research into this franchise. I was ready for this to be a nice, gentle Jedi game, and like swish, swish, swashbuckle, swashbuckle, and the difficulty curve has caught me unawares. I'm really enjoying it, but I'm basically playing Star Wars Elden Ring. And I wasn't prepared for that. Oh, how wrong you were. Yeah, it's good. I'm super enjoying it. It's I think based off what I understand, it's shorter than Elden Ring, so that's gone. This is where the fun be. Just lower the difficulty if need be. Tiberius, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. That's
Tiberius 2 is now following.
I have not reset my follow I've not reset my follow target. Thank you, guys. I really appreciate it. That was lots of follows. I'm happy with the difficulty. I like the chat. I ignore that. You didn't see that. Anybody? Nobody. Just pretend that you didn't see that. And I had no help, and I just got killed by one of those rat creature. A goldfish bark, what happened? Clipped ×2. I will say this most annoying boss in the game, Clayface, looking what I enjoy. I'm still coming to terms with the health bar and the healing in the system. Where the fuck am I now? Oh, I know where I am. It's fine. We can go right in here instead of left, and we'll be back. But thank you guys for the follows. You can have 2 welcome commands just as a treat. You can have 2 welcome commands because there were a good few people at once.
There he goes. Acknowledge. Watch your fire. Blast it again.
Everybody dead? Everybody's dead. Tiberius, thank you for the applause. Tiberius has found the channel points button. Hi. Whee!
I'll break your guard.
Yeah, we're done. Okay. What we're going to do now is not die to that rat creature. We're going to go up here and kill this man. No, we're not going to go too far up there because we're going to get shot by that strange man with a rocket launcher. I like the challenge. Ignore that. I can't do anything. When Firewalker and Curvy are in chat, I can't get away with anything. I feel like a certain amount of my shitty gameplay I get away with. It's all in public record when Curvy and Firewalker are around. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you very much for the clips.
Intruder there.
Hi.
On task. Careful, like I need backup to kill you.
I hear.
All allied units down.
I'm just really concerned that there's. I'm now irrationally concerned about rocket launcher men. Well, you're clearly a wall. What could be behind the big ominous wall?
BD1, over here.
Oh, a save point. That's what we like. Oh, we're getting crossing clip. We've got there are couples that clip together, stay together, Kirby. No, we're gonna fight. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time to spin that wheel. Party hat. There we go. Nice. Thank you for the redemption. I do like changing my hat. I change my hat a lot. Oh, what the hell has he got?
Lucky move. Bullseye.
Okay. But they're just inventing really irritating Star Wars weapons for this game. Did any of these weapons exist in the lore before this game? Nope. There's a door there. Bollocks. Come on. Damn, they found out they were more protected with a shield. They're learning, Watson. They're learning. I can't get up there. That was my professional curiosity. That was. Some Calcestus, just like Minecraft. Yep, you are stronger in Minecraft with a shield. I will fully agree on that. But I never use one for the challenge.
You're not getting out of here alive, Jedi. Your guard is pretty solid.
Okay, stop falling off the frickin' thing. Oh my god, he's got an armor. Test. Scamplink must be prepared to operate this device. Ugh. Terrarium seeds.
Can't wait to watch these grow.
Okay. That looks like... yeah.
Help me, BD.
Help me, BD. I've fallen and I can't get up. BD1 Kenobi, you're my only hope. I love him. I want a little robot to ride around on my shoulder.
It's the Jedi. Got a runner. Hit the Jedi. Send the intruder.
Little help.
You can get a Lego version of him for $100. I will say, DollyWhiskers' sister has just bought one of those, and I'm super jealous the more I play this game. Then you'll see them finding out if they point the weapon toward the target might hit. The real secret to success is, of course, just to use their actual numbers and shoot all at once. Yeah, that's... none of these people cooperate with each other. Where is this going? Is this just a separate... maybe I was wrong. Maybe this is the story.
Seer, there's a transport ship leaving the Empire's base.
I heard. They plan to bring Zepho artifacts to Coruscant.
Does that mean?
That the Emperor is interested in Zepho? Maybe.
Villager was wounded, but he took out a trooper.
Are you open? Are you open if I touch you? No, I can't go that way, so it's probably the way that I was going. Okay. Lightsabers are so fun, but take so much energy to use. Zap, zap. TLB's back from their sword fighting lesson. How's it going, TLB? Didn't go in here. What's this? Oh!
You know you can't escape.
I'm hiding in this thing which you can't get to.
Mariana, take care of our Sienna.
Please, please walk into there. Please let this be footage that's about to happen. Hi! Lure him into a false sense of security. Come on. I can't remember the last time my lightsaber ran out of battery.
Fast, aren't you?
I'm really sad that that man wouldn't just walk into the fan. Because then I would have been like, but I'm your biggest fan. Aww.
BD1, over here.
They're all back. I can't get up there yet. Meditate. Do you have force push pull yet? No, I do not. All I can do is slow stuff down. Don't think I've missed it. Yeah. I think that's how I'm going to get into buildings like that. Force push. Force push. Force push. Jump. Oh. Vader immoral. Like a naughty boy. What's Vader immoral? Yeah, I've never heard of Vader immoral. You think you'll do more VR content on your stream, TLB? Oh! Oh. Do you want to see something cool, TLB? Now you're back. Just cam. I moved some stuff around because TLB was playing a game and it's currently behind my head, so it's currently secret. Vader Immortal is a VR game where Vader takes you as an apprentice. Huh. I didn't know that was a thing. TLB, if I move my head, do you want look. It's here now. Pull everything off the shelf. Incredibly dusty. Because it's incredibly dusty because it was just on the shelf above our TV in our lounge, but it's now going to exist on my backdrop shelf. It does this, and it does the noises, and that's literally it. And it's got red flashy lights. Yeah, it is nice, isn't it? Yeah, that's good for a gaming room. I also got the cuddly. Don't point that thing at us. Use the manual. I have the turret. I have the plush turret, which has a little box inside of it. Assuming that the batteries still work. Is that coming through the mic? It's got a motion sensor on it. So you walk in front of the plush and it shoots you. Yeah. That's the turret. And just because I went through my portal phase, I have my cuddly companion cube. That's it. That's all the portal merchandise. Oh, okay. I showed you all that just because, but tiny little boy streamed Portal yesterday, and we were talking about that stuff while they were streaming, because I mod for Tiny Little Boy sometimes. So there is a shout out to their channel. They played Portal and then played Portal 2 on stream yesterday, which sounds right. Yeah, that's why the Portal stuff's now there, and I think it's going to stay there too. It needs a dust. I need to get like a can of air, because there's so many weird nooks and crannies on the gun that you just it's so dusty. And because I'm an idiot, I took it off the shelf, walked into my kitchen, looked at it, went, "Oh, isn't this dusty?" Blew on it, and then inhaled a mouthful of like 3 years worth of dust. I can't remember the last time I took it down off the shelf, but it's been a while. I wish there was a Portal VR. I would very sick from it, but it would be so fun. I always really enjoyed, there was a when Portal was new, there was always a very well coded how do I, there we go. There was always a very well coded Minecraft Portal mod. Is that the last time you took it down the shelf was exactly the last time you took it down from the shelf? Yep. It's been a while. Let's put it that way, Watson. Don't correct my grammar. There is a Portal demo VR game. It's not nearly as long as the originals, but it's fun. Okay, TLB, that's what you're streaming next, am I right? Oh no, it's a swing. They also made a short minigame demo for the Steam Deck that is free. Yes, that's the man with the rocket launcher. That's the man with the rocket launcher. Heal.
Tend to these wounds. Much better.
Okay. That one was much easier to deal with. Okay. Just a rocket, you can take it. Let's take a rocket to the face. The last time I got hit by one, it did not go well. Get your lightsaber out and block. Hello? Is anybody here in this abandoned space station? Just blast him!
In accordance with the Emperor's will, we've occupied Zepho, redistributing its inhabitants. This planet has failed to yield significant data or relics for Project Augur. Its electromagnetic winds have rendered the bulk of our mining technology useless. Meanwhile, more stormtroopers lose their lives to dangerous fauna. We will not be able to fulfill our directive here. It is my recommendation that we disband the project and leave a token outpost to keep scavengers from stealing our technology.
Project Augur. Augur's the thing that drills, right? Like a drilly thing? An auger? I'm pretty sure you can use an auger to clean out a pipe. Maybe it's just like a rotating device.
What was that?
Anything that sees.
Smash him! I got it!
God damn it.
That was way too close.
Back on the blocks. That's right. Protect the 70s cutting edge computer tech with your lives. I mean, summon the fail whale. We haven't had a fail whale in a while. Alakar's been sleeping on the fail whale duties, but we'll do a fail whale. For the new people in chat, potentially still in chat, I have, this is Percival. This is Percival the fail whale. Where is he? There he is. This is Percival the fail whale. We call him Potty Mouth Percy because in his mouth there is a book of insults. And every time I suck at something, it's chat's duty to call me out for my shit gameplay. So today I am a lubberly, one-trunk inheriting quatch buttock. Lubberly means awkward, cloutish, and clumsy. Sorry, awkward, clumsy, and loutish. One trunk inheriting, poor having few possessions, and a quatch buttock is fat, squat, with a wide fanny. I'm not squat. I am far from squat. Yeah, that's Percival. Thank you for the redeem, Time Lord. Okay. What was I doing? I was avoiding rockets. No, I was okay. We have to go back around this way.
Shouldn't have come here. I'll break through.
Ow, my leg. My leg. And then we go up here. You were a mighty Jedi, then you took a blaster to the knee. Good old Skyrim reference. We're about due for another release of Skyrim, right? How long has it been since they re-released Skyrim? At least 6 months. Don't you fucking dare. Like, literally, just don't. Oh my... It's just a rat creature. It's just a rat creature. It's just... Oh. More props to one for Unreal Engine 5.
Time to fight. You sure you're a Jedi? I'm gonna get you.
Now we're rushing. Now I'm gonna do something dumb.
I see you.
Your guard is pretty solid.
I think it's the... I think it's the first time, the first thing in Jedi school you learn to do the cool swishy swishy and hit all the bullets thing.
I'm looking.
You go to Jedi school and they're like, you know what you're going to need to do? Hit really slow-moving projectiles. That's the first way you defeat a Jedi, right? You just develop a weapon that fires things slightly faster than a human can process. Maybe you should put a helmet on with a blaster shield, then you can do it. I think that's the first thing Obi taught Luke, right? I mean, yeah, you are right with the orb thing floating in the air. You are actually right. I think that is legitimately true. I take it back. Oh, there's a frickin' shortcut. Well, that's good to know at least. Younglings did it in episode 1 and 2. That's like the backseat Jedi homeschooling. I think it's the first with the little robot. That's the first thing. Yeah, that's funny that. Not a skungus. No.
Wow. Okay, I was just joking. Well, stop it. You aren't.
Yeah.
Got an intruder
Yeah,
here.
big skungus.
Don't get all the rewards for this.
That went slightly better than it did last time. Oh look, a jumping puzzle. I like jumping puzzles and a box.
Oh, okay. Something we can use?
Lightsaber switch. I assumed I was going up there, but maybe not. Are you telling me these things are designed to punch mountains?
Cal, the Empire's pinpointed your location. You need to move fast.
On it. Thanks.
Nope, not even close. Ignore that. Nope, not going that way. That's fine. Which means I have to go back this way because I have an idea. And I don't like the idea, but we're gonna try it anyway. There's a gap right there, you can see it. Yeah. I knew I wasn't gonna like this idea.
Something was in there.
Can't get it that way. No. Okay. How I didn't die then, I'm not entirely sure. Maybe that thing that was up there is as simple as a double jump. I can't even see it at this angle. Anyway. I know double jump's coming, so we'll not fret too much on puzzles that seem slightly outside of my ability in terms of jumping. Do I need to rest? I think rest. I do need to rest. Come on. Try and get this planet done this evening. What can I possibly have to go? Been here for years. Nope.
Intruder here. Charge forward. You didn't train for this. That's a gotcha. Let's put an end to this. Feeling scared, Jedi? I'm staying on you. More coming.
I really must learn how to parry.
Need a stim.
Like, actively well. The one thing I'm not. I feel like I keep running into those fights where if I could just parry one of their attacks.
Okay.
And I'm not good at parrying in other games. Mantis Starfighter paint job. That wasn't where the rope was, Cal.
I found something.
What do they know?
No mention of Cordova. I don't think the Empire knows he's been here.
God damn it.
Then we have the advantage. For now.
Jump across behind me. Rushing at it. Rushing. Thank you for the hydrate.
I should tend to these wounds. Thank you.
Okay. Stuff. I like free stuff. Oh, it's just memories. Ugh.
This is a waste of time. What is Crane playing at? Impossible that anything useful is in here.
Don't know why I got my lightsaber out, but I look cool while doing it. I do love some of the ragdolling in this game. George is here, everybody. I have enough bad memories as it is. I don't need to get other people. Oh, that's a mood. I'm going to finish that sentence. I have enough bad memories as it is. I don't need other people's. That is a mood and a half.
That's interesting. We're on the right track.
That's in it yelling. How do I get up there? All right, no, I can just... It's fine, I can go this way. Can't push open that rock.
Can't get through. There's a storm up ahead. Something about it crippled the Empire's equipment. I can feel something pulling me there, beyond the storm.
Pulling you there.
Let the Force sharpen your instinct.
Is it
All
force pull?
I'll do my best.
Could it be? Have I found a force pull at the place that is pulling me somewhere? By the collar of his poncho. Like saying, I like the cut of your jib. I like the collar of your poncho.
Huh. Another one of these. Wonder if they connect.
Yeah, so I think I'm going to guess that I'm going to get force pull and I'm going to go wee and the thing's going to go woo and I'm going to be able to jump across it. That is my technical explanation of what I think is going to happen. There are going to be some wees, there are going to be a couple of woos, and then we're going to have a nice time. It's fine, there was just a save point. Over there glowing with my powers.
Stim! I need help.
Right, I thought there was a third one. What on earth does that mean? It seemed the thing that we were after was up here. Is it not up here? Guess not. It's going to be underground.
I need help.
Come on. I especially felt the wooing.
Hey, BD1.
Yeah, there's those metal grates everywhere. Okay. Oh yeah. A ghillie pod.
These things are pretty cute.
Like a ghillie weed, but a pod. Plop. Wheeze and woos. Content!
Never seen a storm do that before. Yeah, it's incredible.
My friend, I believe this to be the earliest Zepho site we've uncovered yet, despite my reservations. I cannot chase the Bogano vault from my mind. Its vision shaped the direction of an entire culture. I must understand why.
Where is this taking me? I don't have to stay stood on the button, that's important to know. No, I didn't expect that was going to be an elevator. Me neither, I was surprised. Push it! It's not attached to anything, just...
I'm in the tomb. It's massive.
And the Empire?
No sign of them down here.
What about Cordova?
Still not sure what I'm supposed to find. He's a little...
Eccentric? Tell me about it. But he wouldn't send us here for his amusement. Keep an open mind.
This temple is clearly a giant pool table. About to be in a big pinball machine.
You see that? Ugh.
I don't know what I expected, but it was, you know, something like that. I mean, a save point and a rest point would be nice because I've got no health and no health backs. Come on, Cal, do it for me. Do it for Chimken. I don't like these things at all. Identify as that nervous vibrating plant you just murdered.
Check it out.
Oh, are these the skunguses? And they take out multiple things around them when they explode. See how I skillfully maneuvered around those then? Skillfully. Ha. All I do too. Yeah, we've made a lot of frickin' progress in this game tonight, but that's the 3-hour mark, so I think I'm going to call it a night there. We've just gone midnight. Let's meditate. Rather than meditating, let's stand up. Is there a photo mode in this game? There is not. I just want a nice photo of Cal and BD. BD, actually.
You seem happy. Doing okay back there, BD1?
Okay. Still very Breath of the Wild-esque here. It is. Big and sprawling. Yeah, that's a perfect hands on hips Cal to end the stream. Everybody, we're gonna do our usual thing. If I could find the goddamn button. Okay, we're gonna go over here. I'm actually gonna close this in the background because it's doing that thing where it won't let the thing that I need to read be on top of the game, so you're just gonna have to deal with my voice and no background audio, everybody. Oh, I want to say a few things. I want to say sit back, relax, drop your shoulders and take a minute. I'm glad you exist. This game is now sitting alongside Elden Ring, which a lot of people in the chat have been really interested in watching, and I'm glad other people are now coming back to watch this one as well. I'm really, yeah, I don't want to say I'm nailing. Nailing is the wrong word, but I keep finding, I think I'm finding good games that I like that people are also interested in watching. So that's almost a compliment to myself. I'm glad you exist, and I'm glad you are enjoying the content I'm producing. I want you to stay strong. Tomorrow's going to be a bit of a shitter for me and DollyWhiskers. I won't put the trigger warning button up now, but like I said earlier in the stream, if you could, without context, just keep me and DollyWhiskers in your thoughts tomorrow, that would be great. Not lots of positive feeling, and hopefully it will work out reasonably well. And I want you to know, in my own special way, as a complete stranger on the internet that knows nothing about your life on a daily basis, I want you to know that I'm proud of you. Getting out of bed is a really struggle, or is a massive struggle. I have cried 3 times today at the drop of a hat for no reason, which is, again, based off what's going on with the stuff that I'm not going to put up the trigger warning for, but it just came out of nowhere, and I wasn't... So yeah, I want you to... getting out of bed is hard enough as it is sometimes, so I want you to know that I'm proud of you for whatever small accomplishment, big accomplishment that you've managed to manage. It's important, and thank you for helping me do this weird shit on the internet. Let's find somebody to raid. Who are we going to raid? If you have any recommendations, chuck them in chat and I'll have a quick look, but I do like to... Why is... That's not even slightly how you spell twitch.tv. There we go. Who is live? Who is live? Baby, don't hurt me. I think, Curvy, Simiad is somebody that was in your chat, right? CMIAD. Yeah, I am following them now. I'll throw you at Simiad. They're playing Portal. Yeah, they're playing Portal. I've shown you the Portal gun. It's a whole Portal thing. It's like I planned this. I totally planned this. Do the usual. Throw some raid emotes in that chat. Yeah, she's just made a fillet. She's real nice and funny. Good. I like real nice and funny. There are some raid messages in chat if you'd like to copy and paste one of those. If you're subscribed, throw some raid emotes in their chat when you arrive, and I will see you I am going to slightly unofficially say, depending on how tomorrow goes, I might stream in the afternoon to keep my mind off things because I have the entire day off work, but I will not make any promises. Officially, I will be back Saturday. And for the people that are worrying about the thing that I'm being very careful not to have to press the trigger warning button about, I will try to update everybody in the Discord as soon as we know more. Rip Dick. Yeah, that's it. We're gonna raid Simiad. Please do the usual. Are they on that list? No, because of course they're not. Sim. Go, go, go. Goodbye. Sleep well, and I will see you soon.